Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to arrange one of our Christmas arrangements. This is the Christmas Fauna Deluxe. It's a huge explosion of Christmas foliage, berries, twigs, branches, basically everything, all my favourites. So you get quite an abundance of stems and we're going to be starting using these gorgeous pine branches. Which are so realistic with the huge pine cones on there as well. So they're going to make a nice kind of base. I want to get these in first because they're our biggest stem. And I'm using our hemming stone vase, which is 30 by 30 with a 12 centimetre neck opening. It also really suits our lavender vase and the Suffolk and the new, the names escaped me, hemming stone. Bilderston, thank you. These branches are actually so super stiff, so they do take a little bit of bending to get them to bend to a nice height. So around about there, and I'm just going to pop that to the side. At the moment it's going to fall around a little bit, and again on this side I find it easy to kind of like clamp both together and kind of give them a really nice squeeze. And then this one on this side, something like that. And you already can't see me, I'm already lost in here somewhere. And then I'm going to go in with our faux fir branches, which are really, really realistic, lovely. We had these last year with a delicate kind of scattering of the lovely pine cones and fir. And these just are going to create lots of nice volume into our arrangement. I'm not even going to bend these, they're the perfect height as they are. You've got 3 of these, so I've just done one kind of to the front, one in the back, and then this one on the side, like that. So they kind of help to create that midpoint, whereas we've got these are nice and tall, and then the fir branches are kind of the midway point through. And then next, I'm going to put in our winter branch. So you've got 3 winter branch, and now to get the most out of your winter branch, they will arrive to you much taller than I'm using. So they'll arrive to you like this height together, really tall. And then I've just cut them at that point so that you get effectively 2 branches that are a really manageable size that you can use. So you've got double the amount of stems that you first started with. So just a nice little tip. And these are just going to create really nice, like kind of architectural, wintry, twiggy structure. And they're so effortless, you don't really have to do too much thinking about plonking these in. I don't bend any of them with this vase. They're a really good height. Kind of putting the taller ones to the back, I guess, is my only kind of tip. Shorter ones to the front. I'll get this one in the middle. They're just really, really effortless. And this one maybe around the side a little bit. Like so. And take your time to kind of tweak all the branches out. And then I'm going to pop in our 2 stems of white berry branch. Now these are the seconds that you will receive in your arrangement as well. But they are just a few little kind of imperfections. But once they are arranged in this, they just look incredible. So I'm going to bend. I'm actually going to have that one at full length. I want it to be really nice and tall there. Something like that. Maybe even coming in front of that pine. Like that. And then the other one I'm going to have really much lower. I want it to come about here. So really bending that down. You can kind of do a bit of a measure against your vase so that you know whereabouts you want to bend it. And then lots of side shoots on these. So take the time to kind of tweak them out and get like the most volume out of them. And I'm just going to pop that one through this side. So you've kind of got much fuller, taller length up here and then a shorter length down here. It just helps kind of disperse them throughout the arrangement so that you've got some interest going on kind of every way you look, really. And then last but by no means least are our cone branch, which has got lots of delicate real cones on it, on a nice woody type branch. And there's 3 of these. And similarly with the winter branch, I'm probably going to leave this one at full height. Maybe even this one at full height too, in the middle. Like that. And then this one much lower down on this side. Well, I say much, just a little bit lower down. Maybe bend it up 2 and a bit inches or so. Just going to face that towards me so I can get to it. Again, just so they all kind of disperse throughout the arrangement and nothing is like in a clump or a cluster, like that's what you're trying to kind of avoid. Clean up my mess, some of the branches. We'll do that. And I'm going to take a big step back and just make sure that I'm happy with the positioning of everything, which, yeah, I think I am. Everything looks nice and wild, twiggy, exactly how I like my arrangements in the winter. And it wouldn't be a little bit of styling without our festive trees. So tall and large, large and small are in there. And then, of course, our new 3-wick pine and winterberry candle, which honestly smells incredible. We were burning it last night, and when I came down this morning, I can still smell it, like it just keeps going. Anyway, if you can still see me, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.